Here we have the first official hands-on video of the Z Fold 6. It's not an actual device, it's a dummy unit. According to a video posted by the Cinza on YouTube, the Z Fold 6 will feature a sleeker and more practical design compared to the Fold 5. While the Fold 5 is one of the best foldable phones, it is often criticized for its tall and narrow front screen. In the video, a mock-up of the Fold 6 is compared to the Fold 5. The new phone has a sharper, more angular design and a better concealed, presumably thinner hinge. The Fold 6 cover screen appears noticeably wider than the Fold 5's, but according to an earlier rumor, the width has only increased from 57mm to 60mm. This is why, when the Fold 6 glass protector is placed on the Fold 5, it almost fits. Samsung has cleverly made the screen wider without increasing the overall width of the phone by tweaking its shape and slimming down the bezels. The screen size has also slightly increased from 6.2 inches to 6.3 inches. The phone is also thinner, measuring only 12.5mm when folded compared to the 13.4mm thickness of the Fold 5. Additionally, it is rumored to be 14 grams lighter than its predecessor. In the video, the Fold 6 appears wider than the Fold 5 when unfolded, as expected, since it will be 132.6mm wide compared to the Fold 5's 129.9mm. The inner screen has a noticeable crease, but it's unlikely to be bothersome when the phone is turned on. In an exclusive leak, we now have all the specs for the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6. Let's take a closer look. All credit goes to SmartPrix. We are not going fully deep in the specs, we'll just talk about the main highlights. The Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6 series uses the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 Galaxy processor for fast performance with apps, games, and new Galaxy AI features. The Fold 6 will offer 12 gigs of LPDDR5X RAM and storage options of 256 gigs, 512 gigs, and 1 TB. If we talk about the camera setup, once again, Samsung will feature a triple camera setup on its book-style folding phone. The setup includes 50-megapixel wide-angle camera with f1.8 aperture, 12-megapixel ultra-wide camera with f2.2 aperture, 10-megapixel telephoto lens with f2.4 aperture, offering 3x optical zoom and up to 30x digital zoom. These cameras support autofocus and OIS. For selfies, 10-megapixel front-facing camera with f2.2 aperture, under-display camera, 4-megapixel with f1.8 aperture. The Z Fold 6 supports 4K 120 frames per second slow-motion video recording, similar to the S24 Ultra. Samsung has kept the battery capacity unchanged with the Galaxy Z Fold 6, retaining the 4,400 mAh pack from its predecessor. But if we notice, according to Samsung, Z Fold 6 can last up to 23 hours of video playback. It's 2 or 3 hours more than Z Fold 5. According to Samsung, can last up to 77 hours of audio playback. Also, we are going to see 4 to 5 hours more battery life and audio playback time. Details on charging speeds haven't been disclosed yet, but there are expectations of some differences compared to last year. It seems that Samsung's new flagship foldable phone will be more expensive in the US this year. Not just the US, we also have Indian price leak. But before that, let's start with the US pricing. A report from SmartPrix says the Galaxy Z Fold 6 will start at $1,899.99 in the US for the 256 gigs model. This is $100 more than the 256 gigs version of the Galaxy Z Fold 5. The 512 gigs model of the Galaxy Z Fold 6 will cost $2,019.99, and the 1 TB model will be priced at $2,259.99. So it looks like all storage versions of the new phone will be $100 more expensive than the Galaxy Z Fold 5. This might disappoint potential buyers, as $1,900 is a lot to spend on a smartphone. It could be even harder to accept if the rumors are true that Samsung is using the same cameras from the Galaxy Z Fold 5 on the Galaxy Z Fold 6. Not only do we have information about the Z Fold 6, but there's also news regarding the Z Flip 6. A recent leak has revealed the price for the Galaxy Z Flip 6 in the United States, and it's not looking good. According to OnLeaks and SmartPrix, Samsung plans to release the 256 gigs variant of the Galaxy Z Flip 6 for USD $1,099 and the 512 gigs variant for USD $1,219. In comparison, the Galaxy Z Flip 5 was launched at USD $999 for the 256 gigs variant and USD $1,119 for the 512 gigs variant. This means that both storage options for the Galaxy Z Flip 6 will be USD 100 more expensive than their predecessors, which is unfortunate news for potential buyers. Now let's talk about the Indian prices of the Z Fold 6 and Flip 6. The Galaxy Z Fold 6 and Galaxy Z Flip 6 prices in India have been leaked, following news of a $100 price hike in the US compared to their predecessors. Despite the launch being a month away, details about their design, features, and specifications have already surfaced. According to Tipster, at Chum 8,888, Galaxy Z Flip 6 to 104,999 Indian rupees, $1,257 for the 256 gigs version. Galaxy Z Fold 6 to 159,999 Indian rupees, $1,915 for the 256 gigs version. In comparison, the base models of the Galaxy Z Flip 5 and Galaxy Z Fold 5 were priced at Indian rupees 99,999, $1,197, and 154,999 Indian rupees, $1,860 respectively. This indicates a price hike of 5,000 Indian rupees for both the Galaxy Z Flip 6 and Galaxy Z Fold 6. Also, here we have a news related to the colors in which Galaxy Z Flip 6 and Fold 6 will come. According to well-known leaker Evan Blass, the Galaxy Z Flip 6 will come in blue, mint, silver shadow, and yellow. The Galaxy Z Fold 6 will be available in navy, pink, and silver shadow. Besides the colors already mentioned, the Galaxy Z Flip 6 will also come in crafted black, peach, and white. The Galaxy Z Fold 6 will have additional options in crafted black and white. These extra colors will only be available through Samsung's online store in certain countries. The Galaxy Z Fold 6 will come in crafted black, navy, pink, silver shadow, and white. The pink color option will be a first for the Galaxy Z Fold series. Samsung typically launches more subtle colors for the Galaxy Z Fold series and opts for bold and flashy colors for the Galaxy Z Flip series. It seems that Samsung is now starting to introduce more vibrant color choices for the Galaxy Z Fold series. It looks like Samsung's upcoming top foldable phone, the Galaxy Z Fold 6, will have new AI features when it launches later this summer. Seen on X, frequent leaker Ice Universe suggested that the foldable phone would have new features and shared one that seems to improve hand-drawn sketches and notes. Based on the images leaked by Ice Universe, it seems that someone is sketching a structure inspired by Indian architecture from the 15th and 18th centuries. The AI feature then transforms the sketch into a 3D enhanced image using the notes provided by the user. The new AI feature on the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6 will be available before Apple introduces a similar function. The company mentioned in a recent blog post that it will optimize AI for its next foldable phones, likely the Galaxy Z Fold 6 and Z Flip 6. That's it for today. What's your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section. As always, see you in the next video. Peace out.